Hi there. Welcome to my office. It's not much of a studio, but I didn't want to miss the chance to talk to you guys today about Steve Irwin. Because Steve Irwin, of all the people that I never actually got a chance to meet in this life, probably had the biggest impact on me. I love Steve Irwin. I originally got into animals. I mean, I've been into animals my whole life for no explicable reason, but I've just always been drawn to them. And reptiles have always been something that I have loved. And honestly, almost all my life until the last few years, I never knew anybody else in the world who was into reptiles. It was just me by myself. And then one day, I discovered Crocodile Hunter. It was the first episode of Crocodile Hunter, I think was the first one I saw, so I might have seen it when it first aired. And the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin and the Irwins, they became such a major part of my life. I learned so much from them. And I went to college. When I went to college, I studied zoology because I love animals, but actually my goal was to go to law school. I wanted to be a lawyer. And it wasn't until my senior year I was watching an episode of Crocodile Hunter Diaries, which was kind of a vlog that the Irwins did at Australia Zoo. And I remember thinking, I would just rather do something with animals, I think, than read case law. And maybe I'd rather do something with animals than anything else. And after I graduated, instead of going on to law school, I went and I worked at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I kind of discovered, this is the direction I want to go. And I started graduate school a few years later. Little by little, I figured out that what I really love about learning about animals is getting to share all the cool things that I know. And so I've pursued, after I finished my master's degree, I have pursued a PhD in biology education, and as I've been finishing that up, we started Clints Reptiles, which has been just the most incredible opportunity for me to get to share my passion and love for reptiles and nature with you guys, with so many more people than I ever imagined I would get to share it with. And it humbles me so much every time somebody compares me to Steve Irwin, because Steve Irwin is someone so special. When we lost Steve, I can say to this day I have never been impacted so much by the loss of anyone. There was something so special and so unique about Steve. There had never been anyone like Steve Irwin before, and there never will be again. And I know that I can't fill that hole that has been left in the world by his loss. But I am thankful and humbled, again, that to even think that I would play some role in filling that missing piece of our world that was lost the day that we lost Steve. To think that I might be able to help forward his mission and spread a love and a passion for reptiles and for the natural world with all of you, and hopefully with more people in the future, because that is a message worth spreading. I am grateful for the chance to speak to you guys today about my personal hero, Steve Irwin. Thank you for being here with me during this time. As always, like and subscribe, and we hope to see you real soon.